Now my last video for tonight, because the night is so young. I can't believe I'm going to the future and I have the darkness here. You go to New York City, people are really, but trust me, those people you see them bluffing in the night, they were sleeping in the afternoon, they don't see the daylight. I call them the lucky ones. The ones who don't see the many people who stress in the daytime. They go sleep and they relax and they wait until we fall asleep. And then they wake up. You know, when you live in a world for 42 years, you see so much breaking news. You're from Africa, and in 19 years' time, you learn so much you will never learn in Africa. And when you try to say things, they say you lost your mind. What? How can pregnancy lose their mind? Learn bad words from me. Trust me. Let's try to talk to myself, because if you can talk to yourself, then it makes other people know how to talk to themselves. Let me talk to myself. What's my name? Well, I'm a picture of sex. What's my purpose? Well, orgasm. And what is my future? Well, if I masturbate too much, I will fall inside sex ladies that are in the bedroom having sex. They are like the casino. You go in the bedroom every 9 months, you go to play with a roulette. And that ball that is rising up, they call it the sunlight. Some come up, and the girls who get pregnant, and you masturbate too much. They know. You have no plan to have no children anymore. But they know. What you churching belongs to your mother, and the same is by your sisters, your cousins, all over the world. The more you play with that ball, which is the sunlight, make you listen to the beautiful music, the more you church yourself, the more you get the chance to go back to visit where you get the feeling from. There was sex in the bedroom. Feeling, Papa was busy. Oh yeah, Mama was there. Oh, give it to me. And then 9 months, the feeling box was ready. They call me Sally. I like to look in the world. How many people are called Sally? So many people. But the only way people have to recognize me, the girl with the biggest mouth. You know, I curse God, because I think God is fooling me. God has fooled me too many times in this world, and I don't think I am a child out of sex. I am just the continuation of the sex that happened from the beginning of time. So this time nature gives me the chance to have a voice to say the things I'm saying, because when I'm sleeping, I will never ask a question. So my video is like a bank account. I save what I think for the day so that I can remind myself tomorrow. Now, in this case, what's going on right now in the bedrooms? Well, there are a lot of girls, black, white, Asians, all over the world. They are now, right now, 1 minute pregnant. They're going in a casino. And all the cousins all over the world, they're gonna timetable them. Anyone who gives the highest orgasm in the casino, you're gonna be the baby. They can kill you 9 months later, or they know you are on the market, you're charging enough, you have a lot of products to give. They use you this 9 months, they use you the next 9 months, they use you for 20 times 9 months, and as soon as the baby, the first baby become the age, what you are, they checking you have nothing to offer anymore. They see you, you become a nerd. You don't give nothing anymore, you complain too much, you're making problem, and now they just turn you off. They stage. Last night you were sleeping, they say you get in the plane, you get a plane crash, or you get in your car crash. They're gonna pretend what's gonna kill you. They're gonna say you're sick or you get a heart attack, and then they know you already invest your orgasm in 20 babies, because these babies are real. 9 months ago, the girls have no babies. In 9 months, all the people in the bedroom is feeding this pregnancy, and when you feed it, and then you lost your life, well, don't worry. I call it when you die, you're not really, except if you're missing a friend, you have an appointment to go eat a nice dinner, then you're really gonna cry because you lost a good friend. But if you make a friend in you, you will never cry for them, because they let people cry for you, because they know when you die, the people who cry now, They know when they die, they're not gonna cry for themselves. So I know the game behind people going to the graveyard. I always watch. Why they never visit people in the graveyard in the night? Do you know you can go to the graveyard till 5 o'clock? It's closed. I find out after 5 o'clock nobody's allowed to go in the graveyard. They close the gate because they know they want you to focus in sex. Because if you go in 12 o'clock in the night to see your loved ones, you're not gonna have sex in the night. So if the night time people are sleeping just like the graveyard, you're not allowed to think about your loved ones. The gate is closed 5 o'clock. They close it. I saw the door, the hours is there when you can visit the dead. After 5 o'clock, you're not going there. You can watch them in your house, but you not enter in the graveyard. So my point of view to the God of this planet that is actually using us like the chicken and the cow, my point of view, I think the gods need to really wake up, because I think this one is going too much and the world is more 70% videos of make-believe and 10% is the people who really having fun, and the rest of the people are actually waiting, going to church, praying. The Muslims are praying, and the pagans, they don't worry, they just go and get booze. They drunk, and they come home. I'm like, all my neighbors, every weekend they drunk. If something happens, who am I gonna call? Who's gonna come to defend me? You know, these people, they really drinking, they have fun, they lose themselves. So something going down, you're going to call them to come to help you. Something is up with your children. They're not there because they're on vacation in the mind. They drink. In this world, it's crazy enough. I think you need to drink to get away. But I'm stuck around people. They program them every weekend when they had no job. They're really drinking to the maximum because they have no appointment. So you cussing, they cannot hear you. So I decide to block my vagina. It's the only way I can make phone calls to the gods that live in my body. Yeah. All the people, husband and wife, they don't exist. They came from two people who was having sex. They live in these houses. Yesterday they were just teenagers that have their own separate bedroom. They already used them for over 10 years before they give them now a wife. They only get a wife only to clean the girls who was masturbating. When they are little, they give them bedroom to masturbate alone. When they finish with them, they send them to the school girls. They give them a house. I'm telling you the truth because it's my own observation in my mind. I'm observing what's going on in this world. These boys, the 10-year-old, the 12, the 16, they see beautiful girls in the school. When they're 10, they have the short skirts fluffing. By the time they're 15, 16, they're using them. And as soon as they're 26, 27 years, they started thinking about job. And as soon as they're 30 years, 37 years, they have, from 15, they have 22-year pleasure out of their body. Now they give them the girl they know was masturbating. Now it's time to clean the girl. They go clean the girls. And now they have fresh boys to go to school. And that's ones, they're going to take half of them to go be the military, and half of them is going to die, and half of them become slaves to raise the new condoms out of sex. There's more we can get. We're not getting it. And if the world don't step out of these free things, you know, we all love the bank pass, I know. We all love the refill of the shops. I mean, you go, you buy things, and you go next week later, the shop is still full with the things. But I say, the only time someone really has something, honestly, when you buy something, make sure you make a picture, you keep it in your house. Because if you don't make a picture, you have to throw the things that you don't need in a container, and the rest goes in the toilet. The bad language you don't want to hear. So, what do we have? We are the process of our mothers and fathers' sex. We are just founding diamond out of sex. So what is our future if we are just the waste product? do you really think we have a future? We are the waste product out of relationship. So how can a waste product ever manifest anything? Well, we come to waste it, and then they recopy the new products from us, what they're gonna use. So why do you think when you and me die, we're coming back in this world? One thing you can do, we're gonna be ordinary sex, but if you leave information, and someone one day will be born to take information and pass it on to the other one like a flyer in the street, it will maybe save us 200 years later. But trust me, where we're going, take a look at MTV, take a look on the list, you will see this world already find all the sexy people. They don't need me and you. Trust me, we are the fans. We will never become the stars. Take care.